These roommates deserve jail time, and I'm excited to see why. My roommate bites her butter, then drops it on the pan when she cooks. Jail time, life sentence, no parole. That is horrific. Literally sends chills up my spine. I have this insane thing, you guys, with jars, especially butter. If you open butter, peanut butter, and you're just one of those people that like and take out a chunk, I have like crippling anxiety, OCD. I don't even understand why. Like, it's so bad, you guys. So that, oh, not to mention how disgusting and unsanitary it is, but just that your butter looks like that, I would move out. That would be enough for me to move out. Every day my dormitory roommate will leave his clothes in the shower and I have to take it out for him. Oh, is that his underwear? In the shower, you just leave them there on the floor, hangers and all. Like, okay, I guess I have to pick up your shit to have a shower. That's just annoying. We're adults. You can clean up after yourself. Yeah, pick up your clothes out of the shower. Very simple task. Roommate accidentally melted the microwave splatter guard onto my favorite cast iron. Oh my God, you can see the little handle too. It really is the splatter guard that every microwave has, and it has the two little parts you can grab it. Oh my God. How long did he put it in there for? Why am I saying he? That's rude. That's an assumption. Just came out, you guys. They, whoever, whatever, could have been a girl. How long did you put that in the microwave to cook it down to that? Also, why are you putting an entire cast iron in the microwave? I have a lot of questions here. One of my roommate's solution to moldy rice he left in the rice cooker a week ago. Oh, see, no, come on now. Come on now, we're not about to waste a perfectly good pot and lid for some moldy rice, okay? We can dump that, we can clean it, we can disinfect. There's no way I'm wasting that. That's so expensive. Kitchen utensils and everything that goes along with it, though, that adds up, people. I remember anytime I need pots and pans, that is on my Christmas list, okay? Because I'm like, ooh, I don't want to spend the money on some pots and pans. So if people need ideas, I'll give them that. That's how I got a blender. That's how I got a kettle. That's how I got, what else did I ask for? Bathroom towels. My parents like, what do you need? What do you want? House items. I want to spend my money on sweaters like this from Urban Planet, okay? Dollarama hauls. That's what I want to spend my money on. Not adulting. I struggle to keep my room clean and I always thought I was bad until I started to live with this guy. Immediate anxiety. You can't even see the floor. I'm gonna zoom in and this is gonna do some real damage to my mental health, let me tell you. But let's zoom. Let's analyze, all right? The table, horrific. Absolutely no excuse. The couches, oh my God. And the floor. There's no room to walk. You can't see the floor. I could not live in a space like that, you guys. They say that your space reflects your mental health, and that's why having a clean home can be very good. And I understand that people who struggle with depression, their home often looks like this because cleaning feels like a very daunting task for them. I'm not trying to ignore that, I understand. But for me and my mental health, I cannot live in a space like that. I can't. My dorm mate made a hole in the wall by throwing his controller. We both have to pay a fee. I absolutely don't have to pay a fee. Excuse me, what do you mean we both have to pay a fee? Whether it's him or me or whatever, and you're saying we both have to pay, he's paying both parts then. There's no way that I'm paying for you to throw a controller and make a dent in our wall. Absolutely not. No way. No way. You deserve jail time for that, literally, because I ain't paying that. That is debt that you should be taking on. Also, maybe work on your anger. Food safety question. I don't even want to know what this is going to be. I'm just looking at that. This causes me a concern. This is how my roommate thaws frozen beef, unwrapped, floating in the sink. It does not appear that he's cleaned the sink. I'm sure this is massively unsafe. He said this is how he always does it. Genuine question. I've never done that, nor would I ever, and I've never experienced that. I'm curious to know just how unsafe that is, in all honesty. I guess if you're cooking the meat at a certain temperature, it would probably kill a lot of the bacteria and germs. But looking at that sink makes me want to gag. That meat is just bare floating, and then you're gonna throw that in a pan and start cooking and eating that. Like, ugh. People are wild out there. Wild. That's disgusting. All right, we got some texts. Thanks, bro. Bro, can you please turn down the volume just a little bit? Sorry. Bro, can you please turn down the volume a bit? I have a meeting. Oh my God. Bro, can you please reduce the volume a bit? I am unable to sleep. Bro, please turn the volume down. Can you turn the volume down a bit? Oh my gosh. The kicker. Blank, whoever you're texting has notifications silenced. Sick. Because I would also be the type to text them to turn it down, because I would avoid confrontation and I don't want to go over there and ask you to turn it down. So I'm texting you to avoid any type of conflict between us. So please read the notification and turn it down. The fact you have to ask that much, awful. That sucks. My housemate still hasn't got rid of his pumpkin from Halloween. Posted in May. Oh, I would have never guessed that was a pumpkin. It's a corpse. You can't see anything that resembles a pumpkin. Do a full autopsy on that and I still wouldn't know that that's a pumpkin. Oh, the way it drips down the wall looks like a crime scene. That is a crime. And you should pay jail time for this crime. The smell? I'm so happy I'm not experiencing any of this in my life. I swear, I would need therapy just for my living situation if I was any of these people. Told my roommate it was his turn to buy toilet paper and he bought 2 rolls of the thinnest 1-ply. Oh, that's really thin. I have definitely bought the cheap 1-ply toilet paper in my life. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. You know, when times are tough, you know, you just use a little extra. And it works. It does the job. But again, it's probably annoying if you're buying regular toilet paper all the time and when it's their turn, they buy 2 rolls and it's that. It's like tissue paper. It's like, that's gonna tear. You're gonna touch some. Okay. I don't need to put this visual in our heads. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. The amount of alarms my housemate sets for a 9 a.m. start. 7:30. Okay, I'm gonna count. 7:30, 7:44, 7:50. 8 a.m. 8:12, 8:16, 8:24, 8:33, 8:41, 8:52, 9 a.m., 9:13, 9:20, 9:33, and then 9:47 was turned off, 9:51 turned off. 16 alarms. And you probably got up at the last 2. That's crazy. 9 a.m. start and why even set it for 7:30? I'll never understand this, you guys. I'm one of the people, you set an alarm, first ding, I'm up. That's it. I don't even need a buffer. I don't need a second one. I set a second for an emergency in case the first one doesn't go off. I don't need it. And I never hit snooze. I don't know. I'm just, my brain is trained like that. My brain is trained like that. I don't get why I would want to set an alarm for 7:30 if I'm not getting up till after 9 a.m. because then I might as well just sleep through that time of the alarm going off every 10 minutes. Like, that's miserable to me. I would feel worse. Housemate refuses to package or refrigerate their food and leaves it on the stove for days. What a waste. Ew. Ugh. This is day 3 of it sitting there. Started with 8 sausages and they picked a couple each day. You're lying. They're eating it? They do this every week. Shut up. So they're eating it. I thought they just left it. They just, oh, that'll be good for lunch. You're kidding me. Oh my God. So unsanitary. There's no way they're not getting sick off this. There's no way. Let my roommate use my PC while I was on vacation for a week. What the hell even happened? Smoking? That's the only guess I have for what happened here. Maybe they had a joint, a cigarette or something, and they like placed it down. I don't know. How does that happen? Hopefully they bought you a new one, because I'd be pissed. Perfect timing, guys. What's that sound? Choo-choo! It's hydration station. All aboard, okay? Because I'm already annoyed by these stories. So let's hydrate. Cheers. Hope you're having a good day. Drink your water. My roommate eats food in the shower. Really? I'm gonna zoom in and see what those are. Gushers! So it's candy. Fruit Gushers. I don't know how I feel about that. Eats food in the shower. Candy is one of the more acceptable things to eat in the shower. Is that a thing? Do people eat in the shower? Even if like I had a piece of candy in my mouth before getting in the shower, I'm not about to bring the whole bag of Gushers in the shower with me. That's pretty wild. Is this a thing? Maybe this is more normal and for me it's just not. My roommate and I only own 2 pots. When he cooks with them, he stores any leftovers from his cooking in the fridge in the pots instead of putting them in containers. Do you guys do this? This is like a big debate. I've seen people fight over it on TikTok. If you store it in the original pot instead of putting it in a container. I'm a container gal. If I make, like, there's a certain thing, like if I make a big batch of soup, I have other pots. That's the only time I've ever used a pot in the fridge, because I made a huge batch of soup and I didn't have containers that would work for the soup. So I was like, well, I'll use that pot in the fridge and the rest I have. But not on a regular basis. There's no way. There's no way. Do you guys do that? I get it could be convenient, not when you have 2 pots. I'm out of here. Stay classy out there, stay sassy, and I'll see you tomorrow.